Are you tired of getting dressed and feeling like nothing actually fits your life? Not just your body? Because I get it. I am 5 foot tall. Exactly 5 foot. And for years I thought the problem was me. Turns out the problem was that nobody ever taught me how to dress for my frame. So today I'm fixing that. I've put together 12 petite style secrets that genuinely change the way I dress and the way I feel walking out the door. Stay until the end because tip number 12 is the one most petite women never hear about, and honestly, it might be the most important one. Number 1. Think vertical always. Let's start with the most powerful visual trick in petite dressing: vertical lines. Anything that makes the eye travel up and down instead of side to side is your friend. Vertical stripes, long seams, a deep V-neck, a front zip that runs down the center, all of it works. The reason is simple. Horizontal lines cut your body into sections. Vertical lines connect those sections and make you look taller without you doing a single thing differently. So next time you're standing in a changing room asking yourself, does this work? Look at which direction the lines pull your eye. Up and down? Buy it. Side to side? Put it back. Number 2. High-waisted everything. I've said it before, and I will keep saying it until every petite woman on earth has heard me. High-waisted bottoms are the single most transformative thing you can add to your wardrobe. When your waistband sits at your natural waist instead of your hips, your legs suddenly look much longer. Your torso looks shorter in the best possible way. Your whole silhouette reproportions itself and you didn't change a thing about your body. High-waisted jeans, trousers, skirts, all of it. Just make sure they're actually sitting at your natural waist and not slowly sliding down throughout the day, because that defeats the whole point. Real quick, if you're finding this helpful, hit subscribe. I post petite-specific content regularly and I'd love for you to be here for it. Okay, back to the tips. Number 3. One color head to toe. This one feels scary at first and I understand that. But hear me out. Wearing one color or even different shades of the same color from top to bottom creates one long unbroken line. The eye doesn't stop at your waist or your hips, just travels straight up. And that, my friend, is the illusion of height. You don't have to do full matching sets. Try a camel top with camel trousers, navy blazer with navy trousers, all black, which, let's be honest, we all already own half of. Once you try it, you'll understand why it works so well. Number 4. Know where your hemline should land. The wrong hemline can completely steal the length from your legs. And as a petite woman, that's the last thing you want. The most flattering spot for skirts and dresses? Just above the knee. It shows enough leg to create length without being too short. Midi lengths can work. But if you're going midi, wear a heel. Without one, a mid-calf hemline will cut your legs off at the widest point and you'll end up looking shorter than you are. Ankle-length trousers with a slight crop are great too, especially when paired with shoes in a similar tone to your skin. That continuity from hem to floor makes a huge difference. Number 5. Always tuck something in. This is so simple and so underrated. Just tuck your top in. Even a half tuck. When you leave a top hanging loose over your hips, you lose your waist completely, and with it all your proportions. You go from having a shape to just being a rectangle of fabric. A simple tuck takes 5 seconds. It defines your waist, it lifts the eye, and it makes any outfit look more intentional. I wish someone had told me this when I was 19 and wearing oversized everything and wondering why nothing ever looked quite right. The tuck was the answer, honestly. Number 6. Scale your prints down. Big, bold prints can look incredible. But on a petite frame, a very large pattern tends to wear you rather than the other way around. The print becomes the main character, and your silhouette becomes the background. What works better? Smaller scale prints. Microflorals, fine stripes, small polka dots, delicate geometric patterns. They add personality and visual interest without overwhelming your frame. And if you love a bold print because some of them are just too good to resist, wear it on one piece only and keep everything else solid. That balance is everything. Number 7. V-necks are never wrong. I want to talk about necklines because the wrong one can make your neck disappear and take your height with it. V-necklines are, almost without exception, flattering on petite women. They draw the eye down and inward, they make your neck look longer, and a longer neck reads as a taller person. It's a simple trick, but it really works. Crew necks and high necks aren't off limits, but be careful. They can sometimes shorten the upper body and make you look more compact than you are. When in doubt, go V. Real quick. If you're finding this helpful, hit subscribe. I post petite-specific content regularly and I'd love for you to be here for it. Okay, back to the tips. Number 8. Match your shoes to your skin or your trousers. This is one of those tips that sounds small but the impact is actually huge. When your shoe color is close to your skin tone or close to the color of your trousers, there's no visual break between your leg and the floor. The line just keeps going. And longer visual line equals longer leg. Nude shoes under a skirt or dress are the classic version of this. But it also works with trousers, wear a camel trouser with a tan shoe, or black trousers with a dark shoe, and watch how much length that creates. Contrast shoes with a contrasting ankle strap? The opposite effect. Try to avoid those when you want to elongate. Number 9. Layer smart, not heavy. Layering is great. Layering badly is what adds bulk and steals your shape. The key is to layer vertically and keep things close to the body. A long open cardigan adds a vertical line and warmth without making you disappear inside it. A fitted blazer adds structure without bulk. A lightweight layer over a fitted base works. A thick oversized layer over another thick layer does not. Also think about length. Your layers should not all hit at the same point, that just creates a horizontal line. Let one end higher and one end lower. The difference in length creates movement and keeps the eye traveling up and down, not across. Number 10. Tailoring is not optional, it's essential. Okay, this one I feel strongly about. Most clothes are not made for us. They're made for an average height that is not 5 feet. Sleeves are too long. Trouser legs need hemming. Jackets hit at the wrong point. And wearing clothes that don't fit properly is the fastest way to look like you're swimming in your outfit, rather than wearing it with intention. Getting things tailored does not have to be expensive. Hemming a pair of trousers or a skirt is usually very affordable, and it completely transforms how the garment sits on you. If something fits perfectly on the shoulders and waist but needs the length adjusted, that's a keeper. Get it hemmed. You will wear it so much more. Number 11. Crop jackets over long ones. When it comes to outerwear and blazers, length matters more than almost anything else. A long jacket cuts your body in half at the wrong point. A crop jacket, one that ends at the waist or just above the hip, keeps your legs in the picture and gives you a much more proportionate silhouette. This is especially true for blazers. A cropped blazer with high-waisted trousers is one of the most flattering combinations you can wear as a petite woman. Moreover, it's polished, it's put together, and it makes your legs look like they go on forever, which is exactly what we're going for. Number 12. Wear clothes that actually fit right now. And here's the one I promised at the start, and it's the most honest thing I'll say today. Stop holding on to clothes that don't fit, waiting for your body to change. And stop buying things that almost fit, thinking you'll adjust later. Wear clothes that fit your actual body right now, today. Nothing you own will ever look as good as something that fits you properly. Not the most expensive piece, not the trendiest item, nothing. Fit is the foundation of everything. When your clothes fit, you look put together. You feel confident. You stop second-guessing yourself in the mirror. That's the real secret. All 12 of these tips work better when the foundation is right. So those are my 12 petite style secrets. These aren't rules, they're tools. Use what works for you, ignore what doesn't, and most importantly, dress for the body you have right now because it deserves to look great today. If this helped you, subscribe for more petite styling content. I'll see you in the next one.